we have a winner for our shares. Nanette Cooper, yay! I'm very excited and appreciative of you sharing my videos so much, and I appreciate all of you who do that. So Nanette, what I would like you to do is private message me your email address, and I will be happy to send you the link to Relationships and Beyond, which is an awesome program that I did that covers all the relationships that we encounter in our lives, everything from environment to body to each other, and then it takes you out there even a lot bigger, which is perfect for what it is that we're going to speak about today. Today I'm going to speak about why think bigger. You probably remember that a couple of weeks ago, Raphael and I went to Dallas. And in there, I had this experience, having been in Texas many times, but I never thought about it a lot. But somehow I was really wowed out about how big everything really was. I noticed that the buildings were very beautiful and the architecture was very unique. There was some beautiful, they were like sculptures. They were so awesome. And we're talking really big buildings. The other thing is we went on a tour of their new football stadium. It is 3 million square feet. It seats over 110,000 people. It has so many amazing, beautiful accoutrements to it that it was just phenomenal. Complete walls that were murals of artwork, and the walk down ramp, one of the ways people can get out, is 1 mile long. I mean, I really was having a hard time fathoming all of the things that it is made up of, and I can't even imagine how long it took them to think of all the details that they have in there. So the other thing that I noticed when we were there is these freeways. Did you know, I have a hard time with this one too, obviously. I'm like, whatever I am about this whole thing. There is a freeway that has 26 lanes in Texas. It handles over 219,000 cars a day. I think it's called the Katy Interstate. It is really, if you can fathom 26 lanes, I have a hard time even getting that. I mean, we have 6, and I think that's pretty darn big. 26? Wow, pretty awesome. And then we stayed at the Sheraton in downtown Dallas. Are you ready for this? It's the largest hotel, it might be in the world, but certainly in the state of Texas. 1,840 rooms, 22 presidential suites. It has over 50 elevators and escalators. It has 224 junior suites, and it's really a beautiful place to be. It was just big and beautiful and wonderful. The airport, I'm not even going to go into details about that, but it is also really massive. So what's all this bigness that I'm referring to have to do with you and your life? It has to do with thinking bigger. You realize that the people that create all this stuff, they think big. They're visionaries. They think beyond the box. How big do you think? How big or how little is your box? Do you look at things from the most minute manner or from the most expansive manner? Do you see things as negative or positive? Because that has to do with little vibration or big vibration. Do you feel like you take on anything and accomplish it? Do you set your goals really large, and do you invite others, including your children, to think bigger and grow beyond where it is that they think they can be? This life is for experiencing everything that we possibly can. And if you're going to stay in some little programmed idea, then you are not going to really completely embellish and experience and really taste all that life has to offer. It's quite powerful when you see something and you go, okay, so what's beyond that? Okay, what else can I do? Okay, I got this far, where else can I go? What else is it that I want to do in my life? With whom is it that I want to be? Where do I want to travel? What do I want to accomplish? Think big. Have your ideas out there. And when you just reach for the moon, what is it? You know that you're at least going to get to a star. It's very powerful when you start to look at your life and how you may be playing small. It's just a fun thing to think about. Some days it might not be appealing to you, and other days you can just pull yourself up and go, yes, look at my box. I'm getting big. I'm moving on. I'm going to think more profoundly, more positively, and I'm going to take a step beyond what it is that I've ever been before. That's what I challenge you for today. So expand to be more. I'd like to invite you to consider some coaching because I'm taking some new clients now. And if you'd like to know how to think bigger, get clear about your why in life, your vision, where it is you want to go and what goals you want to achieve, or your relationships, I'm the girl that can help you do that. Just private message me. So here is your question for the day. What would it take for me to think bigger? What would it take for me to think bigger? Just ask that rhetorical question and let your mind and let all of the parts of you that are always thinking bring to you some ideas that will take you beyond where it is that your mind knows to go. Until next time, feel a hug.